Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, Cat Dad Piper. Just sitting out in the deck on November 1st, day after Halloween, enjoying a pipe. If you haven't had one already, go ahead and grab yourself a bowl, get it ready, and share a pipe with me. So today I've got my lovely Meerschaum pipe that was gifted to me by Smarty Bob a while back. Trying to get some color in it. I've just packed it with some Cornell and Diehl Byzanthium. Going to be trying that for the first time. That was given me to our good friend, by our good friend Ethan at Parsimonious Piper. Let's give it a light. Hold on here. Now, I never heard of this, but it is a Balkan blend, so it got some Latakia, some Perique, some Oriental, and try to get it going here. What are you smoking with me, and what are you smoking it in? Leave a comment down below. So this is actually my second pipe of the day. Second new tobacco I've tried. Earlier I had my first bowl of brown Irish twist. Had to smoke it out of my 320, of course. I'll tell you, I see onion. I see what you're throwing down, because Black Irish Twist, if you've never had it, is a delicious tobacco. It's a very manly tobacco. You get leathery, get earthy, a little meaty, a little smoky. I should have let it dry out a little bit more after I cut it. Before I packed it, but once it got going, it was a terrific smoker. This is very good too. I'm getting the Latakia. I'm almost getting a little bit of, like, I hate to say, almost minty to it. But in a good way. It's not like mint, but it reminds you of mint a little. Probably the Perique and Orientals mixing in. So, I'm sad that October's gone. I miss October. Miss Halloween already. But we are deep in the heart of fall, which is my favorite time of year. Of course, it doesn't help that my birthday is coming up on Friday. I'm going to go eat a wonderful Italian meal with a group of friends. Can't wait for that. It's been at least 2 years since we've done that. Always have to get the veal parmesan and tiramisu for dessert, of course. And I've talked about how much I love fall and how much I love October. One of the things I love most of all about fall is the flavors of fall. This is the type of year where you put on a crock-potted chili, have yourself a good golden beer like a Marzen or a wheat beer, maybe a stout if it gets a little colder outside. I've been craving a big bowl of chili with a beer. Maybe a peanut butter sandwich to dip it in. Or to dip in the chili. Maybe a pumpkin bar for dessert. Like, that's the perfect fall meal right there for me. I've been craving a chili for probably about the past week or so now. Man, this is very good. Speaking of chili, does anybody else like to dip a peanut butter sandwich in chili, soak up the juices? I usually don't have that many juices because I like to make my chili really thick. Maybe put some saltines in it. I've put chili on rice with a little shredded cheese. How do you like your chili? Leave a comment down below. And I'm Midwest, so we're meat and beans. Now, supposedly, this might just be an Iowa thing, or not, I don't know, but I know that a lot of people hadn't heard about this till last year, but I grew up with it in grade school. Has anyone ever had cinnamon roll with chili? It sounds odd, but it's so good. It was our favorite lunch in grade school. Of course, the school I went to, we had a little old lady in the kitchen, Mrs. Wilson, and she was known for her homemade cinnamon rolls. They were so good that I almost don't even like cinnamon rolls anymore, just because they fail in comparison. They were tall, they're tightly wound, lots of brown sugar, cinnamon, a nice white glazed frosting dripping on top. It was heaven. So, as I said, yesterday was Halloween. Eagle Talon Piper and Smoking Buddy Matt. We came out to the garage, turned the heater on. Had more than a few bowls and listened to some Halloween tunes. I spent the night in and watched old classic horror movies. First one was House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. It's just a great movie. I recommend watching it in black and white over color. Black and white just accentuates the shadows and the spooky theme of a good Halloween movie. And then after that, I watched Bride of Frankenstein, which I remember watching as a kid on TV growing up. But I think I only remember about the last 20 minutes of it. First half of the movie is really bizarre. And the bride honestly only shows up for about the last 5 minutes of the movie. But being a big fan of Young Einstein with Gene Wilder, Mel Brooks, I see that they took a lot from Bride of Frankenstein, maybe more than Frankenstein, actually. And then the last movie that I closed out Halloween with was the old Claude Rains film, The Invisible Man. Realized that I had never seen it before. Let me just say, I loved every minute of that movie. It was so well done. It had its moments where it was a little corny, but just thought the story was terrific. Who knows? Tonight I may continue. Watch the old Mummy. Maybe Creature from Black Lagoon. But it's just something about watching those old black and whites. Think that all these classic creatures were once either unique characters or based on popular literature. It's hard to find that anymore. And there's something to be said for a movie that gives you the haunted, spooky, slightly creepy vibes without having to show blood or guts. Anyways, hope you all had a good Halloween. Hope you're enjoying the fall season as much as I am. I'm out here outside of the elements. It's a hot 48 degrees outside. Out here in the garage with a little space heater going. I'll probably be out here the rest of the afternoon, so. Anyways, I'll let you enjoy your pipe. I'll finish this up. As always, thanks for watching. And as always, God bless, and we'll see you soon.